Hey, what's up, guys? What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a fantastic night. So today, what I want to talk about is Instagram. Instagram, all right? Where I actually, for some reason, I don't follow a lot of fragrance-related Instagram people. I just kind of do a lot of friends and family. But I just want to let you know, recently, Instagram has removed the creepy heart button, right? It's the heart button where you click on it and you can see who likes what, right? This week I just noticed it like this like today. Actually, today I noticed it and I looked it up and I realized it's been happening slowly. They've been rolling out with removing the heart button from Instagram. Now, what does this mean to you? Okay, this means that like if you're a social media person and you're trying to get some clout, every time someone likes your picture, all of their followers cannot see that they liked it. Now, what does that mean for you, right? That means that you have less reach. That means that what you say matters much less. It gets out a lot less, all right? I know a lot of people are on YouTube, like most people here you use Instagram and have a lot of clout on Instagram versus, YouTube. I see people with like 50,000 followers on Instagram and like 10 followers on YouTube. So it really does vary where you spend your time and how you try and reach your subscribers. But at the same time, something like this is pretty different and pretty serious. But what Instagram had was that whatever someone would like, you could see what they're into. And a lot of people didn't know that this feature was even in effect. So it kind of did cause some problems. So you can imagine if you have a husband or a wife or a girlfriend or a boyfriend and you call them and they don't answer their phone, but you go on Instagram and you can creepily see what they're doing. Like if they're liking someone else's photo and they're not even aware of this taking place. So this feature, I'm sure, caused a lot of breakups, a lot of arguments, started a lot of divorce proceedings. You could only imagine what this feature has caused. And also with your job. I mean, people have probably lost their job because of Instagram, that feature, and people will follow you and creep on you and know what you're doing. And I think Instagram took the initiative of trying to be a more privacy concerned. Being part of Facebook, I believe that they see this as a breach of privacy because they probably had some lawsuits brought upon them with this little heart button, and they just said, you know what? Actually, we are liable for having this button here and not making it a glaring, very obvious creep factor for someone to use against you. So the button's gone. Right now, if you like something, only you can see it. Your followers can't see precisely what you liked. But of course, if you go onto a page that you like, your name will pop up first if someone is following you. But they're not instantaneously going to see exactly what you like, by the minute, which is what it was happening before. It was a very cool feature if you want to actually build up a following. If you get a lot of likes and people like it, and then people like what they see other people liking, it just snowballs your clout effect. It gets you out there more. It gets your posts out more, and them taking that down does hurt a lot of the creators on Instagram, but it does help the users, especially those novice, those noobs that don't know what the game is on Instagram, and they're just kind of there liking whatever they want to like, kind of just embarrassing themselves in the general public eye. So do I think that Instagram should have done it? Yes and no, but I'm more on the yes side of it. And this is the reason why, right? If you look at YouTube, right, you cannot see precisely who's liking your videos unless someone says, I'm first, or I gave you a like, you deserve, you can see your subscribers, but a lot of people, a lot of people on YouTube like to keep their who they subscribe to private, but some don't. Some put, if you go on their channels, you can see if they're subscribed to you or not. You can see who supports you, and the people who are like more transparent, you can see who they're supporting. But with Instagram, you can make your account private and you can't see anything. But if your account is public, you can see who's following who, and then if you follow them, you can see what they like. But now that's gone. With YouTube, that never was the case. You could never, ever see, what someone else. You can see what someone else likes. Actually, take that back. On YouTube, you can see what someone else likes, but it's not something that's prompted and listed down on a quick little button, like very interactive, very quick, and very easy to see, very organized in such a way. You have to go on the person's page, go on what they like. They have to have that open to you, because on Instagram you couldn't even turn it off. There was no turning it off. The only way to turn it off is to make your profile private. See, with YouTube, if you make your profile private, no one's going to watch your videos. And what's the point of having a YouTube channel if it's going to be private, unless you just have something that's for your business or for your close following? You don't want anyone to see it. It's just somewhere where you store videos. With Instagram, like, to have a proper Instagram, you have to have it public. If it's going to be private, then that's just a whole different thing. With YouTube, you have to have you can have it public, right? You can have your video public, but you can have what you like private. With Instagram, there was either one or the other. It wasn't two in the same. So now they've taken it off. What they really should have done is be more like YouTube, give you more options. Okay, I want people to see what I like. I want it to be exposed, and then you click that button, which is something they may do. But as of now, as you guys are liking up, you're gonna see your likes just decrease, because what's happening now is that it's not getting filtered to everybody else. It's the eyes that only see it, or the eyes that are subscribed, who are following you on Instagram. And you know how Instagram is. When you open up your phone, you only get certain blocks. So if you follow 500 people, you're going to have certain blocks, and that's all you're going to see. You have to flick down, or go onto that person's page, click on it, and see, what's going on. I see some people with they follow 500 people. I'm like, damn, how do you even know who's what and what's what, with only so much space available to you for your eyes to see? So there's a lot going on right now on the Instagram situation, but I just really hope that Google keeps YouTube the way it is. I mean, the ad apocalypse was one thing. I didn't participate in it. It didn't affect me. I don't really make money off of my YouTube page, so I don't really kind of know the difference between having ad revenue or not. I get a little bit ad revenue, but it's nothing compared to what some people are pulling in per month. But yeah, I just want to let you guys know what I'm talking about. That heart button, you click it, you can see what people are liking. Go and try and see. That's gone. Another thing is the Discover page. It used to be, you can see your contacts and see who, you could enter in a phone number, go to your contacts, and see someone's Instagram page that you have their phone number. That's gone. So they're really cracking down on their privacy. I think because of Facebook and because of lawsuits, they're cracking down on it. Things have changed, and a lot of how Instagram used to work is no longer available to you now. It's those privileges are gone. Like, that creep factor is out of it. But they may change it next week. They may change it, switch it, tweak it a little bit. So just keep your eyes open as to what's going on with Instagram. But yeah, it's just technology changes, things change. They don't stay the same. If you guys have any questions, ask me in the comment section below, and you have a fantastic day. Peace.